And Chris, the opposition leader Bill Shorten is going to front the Royal Commission into trade unions. Is it possible that could damage him?
Well, the government certainly hopes that it would damage him, and the government, as far as the ALP is concerned, set up this Royal Commission entirely in the hope that it would damage the Labor Party, and the glittering prize in trying to damage the Labor Party is to damage its leader, Bill Shorten. Now, some questions have been raised in the Royal Commission last week about the way that the Australian Workers' Union went about doing its business. Caesar Melham, who's the man who post-dated Bill Shorten as the leader of the Australian Workers' Union in Victoria, has stood aside from his position as whip in the Victorian Parliament because of one of the deals that was done. There were some questions raised at the end of last week about a construction company that had paid the union dues of all of its members at a time when Mr Shorten was the leader of the union there, the Australian Workers' Union. So the question is, what was the benefit that was got by the company because of that? There's no real suggestion at this stage that anything illegal was done, but certainly this is something that's going to dog Mr Shorten until he appears before the Royal Commission, and the government, of course, will be hoping that it does as much damage as humanly possible. But the opposition's replying by saying that if it's going to be a question about what Bill Shorten has done for workers compared with what Tony Abbott has done for workers, then that's a fight that the Labor Party is happy to have.
Political editor Chris Uhlmann there.